Gabriela, good morning. You're on Blake and Aaron. It's War of the Roses. What's your story? Why are you calling us?
Hi, good morning. I'm calling because I'm dating this guy.
Yeah.
Everything is going great. The thing is that last Friday, it was something really weird happened. It's very rare. He is such a reliable person. But the thing is that, like, 3 in the morning, I received a phone call. And then I answered the phone. It was 3 in the morning. Thank God I heard it. And then I'm like, hello. And it was his number. So I immediately was like, is something wrong? And then, of course, I figured that it was not his intention to call me because he's like, I could hear people talking, and I recognized Lorenzo's voice immediately.
Okay, so hold on a second. So you're in a relationship with a guy named who? Lorenzo.
Lorenzo, yeah.
Okay,
I'm in a relationship with a guy named Lorenzo. He's wonderful. This is something that recently happened, this is like, there's no way this is a lie, because this is like literally, like, I received a phone call from his phone. It was 3 a.m. in the morning, and he was probably out. He said he was not going to go out that night, but he was, I don't know, maybe drunk, but talking to a girl, and they were like, he didn't know he butt dialed me. He didn't know that he was calling me. It was just a mistake, you know? But all of a sudden, like, of course, I was saying, Lorenzo, and he didn't hear me, so I could hear what he was saying. And what he was saying mainly was this girl was, like, they were flirting, like, obviously flirting. And then this girl asked about his status relationship, and of course Lorenzo's like, but very easily, like, not even hesitating. He's like, I'm single, I'm totally single. Like, and then of course, like, all these noises, and I'm starting to scream out loud for them to stop. So, like, maybe he would call, maybe he will hear me out, but he doesn't. So I, like, mainly, like, heard everything that happened, and I want to know, like, why the hell is he doing this?
So have you confronted him about this yet, or are you just planning to use us?
Absolutely. No, absolutely. And
okay.
He's saying that there's nothing wrong, and and that we're still dating, and that he's very much in love with me and likes me. And I really, like, how can you get away from this? Like, this was his phone, you know, his voice. It's like, I couldn't record it, like, I can't, you know, but it's.
Yeah, you almost wish, like, your voicemail would pick up so it would have recorded the whole thing.
Obviously, you're very excited about this.
I'm not, yeah.
So what happened? It's all right. I understand. Relationships are crazy. So what happened? So again, he was out with some people, or he went out one night. Your phone rings. He accidentally butt dialed you. You're listening into this whole conversation. He has no idea you're listening to him macking up on some girl. And
exactly.
you said that you heard him say, "Tell this girl that he was single."
Exactly. He was.
Have you ever? I've butt dialed people before. It's very scary.
You never know what you're going to say.
More people have butt dialed me, and it's.
Well, that's what you think. You just don't know.
You can listen to somebody's conversation for minutes. We did that on the air once.
We did.
Remember that? We actually had a listener butt dial us, and we listened to her walk and travel and in a car with somebody for literally. It was 10 minutes.
We just kept her on, kept going back to it.
And she finally picked up after like 15 minutes. And I think we heard her in the shower. We heard her go to the bathroom.
Well, and that's the thing is you can hear everything clear. So, I mean, was it like something he was out drinking? Was he slurring? I mean, could you tell that he was maybe like at a club? Well, I guess if he was at a club, you wouldn't have been able to hear him.
No, he was. This is the story that I made up because of like the quality of the sound and everything. Like, they were clearly outside this place because I could hear exactly what they were saying. So if they were inside the club, I couldn't have.
Right, it would have been too loud. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
So you were yelling on the phone.
I was yelling. So that's also another clue that he was drunk. You know, like he was like certainly drunk. The thing that pisses me off so badly is the fact that he had a chance to just explain to me anything, you know. And instead, he denied the whole thing. Like if I was a crazy person, even though I have a phone call registered on my phone, an incoming call at 3 a.m. Like, he is like, no, I don't know what, I mean, I don't understand. Like if nothing happened. So that's, like, I don't want to feel like a crazy person. Like, you know, like, I need to check if he's
were you just like
someone else.
Were you just like pulling your hair out, listening to your boyfriend on the other end,
you know how you
macking
just
on some girl?
Oh, I'd be so mad.
Can you imagine?
Oh.
How your stomach
no.
must have been turning.
Okay. Can we do something about this?
Yes.
Yeah, no, we'll definitely call and offer him the
Calm down.
red roses. She's like, I want to know now.
All right. So the deal is, you know, War of the Roses. You've heard it before. You want us to call Lorenzo, offer him a free dozen red romantic roses from our fake flower company, paradiseflowers.ky.
Yes.
And we'll find out where Lorenzo sends these flowers. Maybe he'll send them to this girl that you heard him talking to when he butt dialed you.
Yeah.
Hopefully
I
not,
would like
though.
to know that.
Hopefully not.
I would like to know that, especially because I'm not crazy.
I believe you.
I do too.
Okay.
I would be insane if this happened to me.
I'd never want you mad at me. That's for sure. All right, Gabriela, listen, we'll call Lorenzo next on War of the Roses. It's Blake and Aaron.